Interesting. Mm. That was one of the most interesting, but I'm gonna read this one. Oh boy. Sonic Generations getting a story adaptation. This is gonna be good. Sonic Generations Chapter 1. It is a typical sunny afternoon in the world of Mobius. Chirping birds sang delightful songs as they firmly made their nests in trees. Cool autumn air took over the world's atmosphere, and the leaves swayed freely in the wind. It was Sonic's birthday today, as he was turning 16. Don't you mean 20? He was off running through the fields of Green Hill Zone, unaware of his friends who were getting ready for an unexpected party of him. He stopped running, his shoes making a creak noise as if it were cobwebs screeching to a stop, and sometimes for it made it look shiny and sleek. He placed his fists on his hips and stared into the distance. The long grass swayed across his ankles, and his long drooping quills gently blew in the wind. He stood much like a warrior, having pride in his heroism and his emeralds having a lit spark in them that wouldn't die down. With a satisfied sigh, he lied down on the grass and put his arms under his head. "This is a nice day," he said, so lay down in the grass and watched the clouds roll by. His eyes were locked on the feathery clouds in the blue yet slightly orange afternoon sky. They circled the sun, which looked like a big red ball of fire that slowly slid down under the horizon. This day couldn't possibly get better, he thought. Calm expression on his face turned to a somewhat disappointed look. Well, it could if my friends would support my birthday with a surprise party. He was completely unaware that they were planning one. He closed his eyes to try and refresh his mood so he could enjoy the rest of his afternoon, then slowly fell into a deep sleep. "All right, guys, let's finish the few touches of this party," Twin Tail Fox commanded, putting up blue ribbons across the top of the walls. Everyone was gathered in Sonic's apartment he shared with his best friend and partner, Tails. They all helped set up the party. Amy, Cream, and Rouge set up the foods along with the cake. Silver, Shadow, and Blaze set up the stereo, wiring up for music. Knuckles, Cosmo, and Big set up a tall throne for Sonic to sit in as if he were king. It was made of red velvet and was encrusted with a gold material. Hold on! Cosmo is alive in this universe? Oh my god. "This is going to be great," Amy exclaimed in a high voice. She swayed her long eyelashes and hearts grew in her eyes. "I can't wait for Sonic to thank me for helping set up the party." Well, Rouge rolled her eyes and threw her hands on her hips. "Oh brother, here we go again." Someone tried to hook up a wire to the stereo, but Shadow grabbed his arm. "No, why are you doing that? How wire does it hook up there?" he said in a deep voice. Silver shot him and glared. "You think I know what I'm doing." Shadow snatched the wire from his hand. "Know what you're doing? How could an imbecile like you know how to hook up a huge stereo?" he chuckled. Silver frowned and clenched his teeth. "Imbecile! I'll show you what this imbecile can do." He growled and tackled Shadow to the ground. Shadow grabbed his neck and made him gag. Everyone turned to look at them. Blaze saw them bite and threw a fireball on them. One of them hit Shadow on his clothes. "Ow! What the heck was that for?" God. Silver chuckled and cupped a hand over his mouth, causing Shadow to narrow his eyes on him and growl. "We're in the middle of setting up a party. You two just can't go one day without fighting. Learn to be friends just this once, please," she hissed. Silver and Shadow looked over at each other with a crooked yet disgusted smile. Everyone was about done. The food was properly set out on a long table, including Sonic's favorite food, chili dogs. The apartment room was decorated with blue ribbons and multicolored balloons, and the stereo was set up, and the throne room was finished. "All right, we're finished!" Tails exclaimed. "Now all we have to do is get Sonic to come here." Cosmo placed her hands on her cheeks with an excited look on her face. "Sonic's going to love this. I can't wait." "I'll go get him. I think he's in Green Hill Zone," Amy confirmed. "Don't give any hints on what we're doing, Amy," Knuckles said. She looked back at him with narrowed eyes. "Knuckles, relax. I am not. that's stupid. She went out the door. I am not too sure about that, he said under his breath. I heard that, Amy yelled from outside the apartment. Next up will be Chapter 2.